The Miami Heat forged Game 6 largely on the shoulders and the heroics of Jimmy Butler, and nowhere else could we see it better than in this final 2 minutes. So we break this down in this end game of Game 5. These crucial possessions, just you see the contrast between the Heat offense and the Lakers offense. You see that movement, one pass, two pass, third pass, and now when Butler gets the ball here, he's got all this room between himself and Anthony Davis to make a play. He's got all that momentum to penetrate hard to the basket, and that's because of the prior ball movement in the Miami Heat offense. And when he has enough space, Butler can just pull up. And this is the thing that is already what a lot of basketball experts are saying has been forgotten in today's game. In the modern game, the medium range jump shot. Well, Jimmy Butler is showing everyone that you can still win games, you can still get triple doubles on the strength of your medium range game. In contrast, take a look at the Lakers. When LeBron gets the ball down in the very next possession, nobody touches the ball except him. Catches. Takes a look here. Just to sheer talent, skill, power, LeBron gets an and one. And now here we come again. One pass there on the Heat offense. Second pass to Butler. And then the action that they're looking for to force that switch. Now Butler has Markieff Morris on him instead of this guy, Anthony Davis, with whom he has a much harder problem scoring against. And here as well, as Butler makes his move, you will see the contrast in defensive philosophies. The Lakers opting to stay home, not offering any help, not sending a doubler, no matter how hot that guy is. And if you just play him one-on-one, very hard to stop Jimmy Buckets. Again, in contrast, the Lakers get the ball, LeBron brings the ball up, and then he goes into his attack situation. Nobody else touches the ball except LeBron. And the key here with Butler, he's scoring all those points and he's still guarding LeBron. They collapse on him, forcing him to miss. But again, because of his sheer athletic ability, power, and greatness, LeBron scores again. Very next play, Butler gets the ball. This time they get a high pick and roll, and they wanted to go early here because if you take a look at the time, there's 49.8 seconds left in this ball game. And they wanted to make sure that they attack early so that the Lakers, no matter what happens in the next play, they get possession back. And so they do it with this high ball screen. Bam runs there. Again, that's a situation that they want. They like Buckets attacking Markieff Morris because LeBron was here guarding Crowder. And that is exactly the matchup that the Heat are looking for. They want to go early, but they also want to go against the matchup that they feel is advantageous to them. Jimmy drives, draws the foul, makes both free throws. And again, Lakers get back the ball here, 1 point down. This time LeBron gets the high ball screen from Caruso. He gets that momentary matchup he wants. He tries to attack, but Buckets comes in. Butler, his original man, comes in. And take a look at that support. That's the difference here. Even with Butler, a very good defender, take a look at those guys now converging on LeBron. Take a look at that zone behind them. Okay, so the only passes that are available really for LeBron are This guy, he really doesn't want Caruso to take a 3-point shot. So you'll see what Caruso will do. He's going to cut through. And then take a look at the other options available for LeBron. So as the play develops, double, Caruso cuts, takes away Duncan with him. And now next man comes in, and that's Andre Iguodala. Great job by Coach Eric Spoelstra on the Butler free throw to get Iguodala back in, because he's a very smart defender. He watches, he's looking at LeBron's eyes, he's taking a look at when he's gonna double. There it is. Bothers his vision. There's the tip, but the Lakers get a tough contested 3-point shot. Lucky for the Black, they get the offensive rebound and they're able to score. Tough break there for the Heat. They played excellent defense but gave up an offensive rebound to AD. So now they're down by 1 point. Take a look at the offense. Same thing. This time LeBron, as we've seen throughout the playoffs, picks up the top scorer of the other team at crunch time. Now he picks up Jimmy Butler. My problem here, I think he's just giving him too much space. There's too much space between LeBron and Jimmy Butler right here. When this screen comes right here, Butler was able to get a lot of momentum because of that space that was given up for him. LeBron gets hung up on that screen. And now, I can't really understand the position here of Markieff Morris. Why is he on the side of that screen? If he's going to switch, he should be on right here below the screen, ready to give earlier help. But here, Morris put himself really in an untenable position, giving Butler all that. And even if AD helps, that's a foul. Again, Butler gets his 2 free throws, makes both, and now Lakers, for the potential winning play, of course, you know who they're going to. Get the ball to LeBron right here. Take a look. That's the difference. The space between when LeBron was guarding Jimmy Butler, and take a look right here. There is no space between Butler and LeBron. That's why when the screens come, it's not an easy penetration, not too much momentum. And there's that converge now. It's very clear Miami had made a conscious effort to force somebody else to beat them aside from LeBron. So they have everyone. What's that? 3 guys right there on LeBron. Man on the corner here. And this is going to be their drift guy to rotate to wherever that pass is. And again, who's that guy? Nobody else but Andre Iguodala. Take a look at his effort, and this doesn't show up in the stat sheet the next day, but Danny Green finds himself wide open. Who challenges? Iggy. Andre Iguodala challenges hard, forces that miss, and yes, Markieff Morris gets the rebound. But he apparently doesn't know what to do with the ball, because again, they haven't been touching the ball almost the entire 4th quarter. And he completely missed. He tries to make a pass here. Not a bad look. There's still 5 seconds left. Guess who's wide open also here? There's another guy named LeBron wide open on the wing. But Morris misses that. Gay turns the ball over. And now we've got a game 6.